Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Orly color collection. I do have more, but I'll be doing them in parts. Today we're going to start with 25 breathable, 7 minis, 16 color blasts, and 5 color amped. So right here, what you are seeing is the minis of Orly color blast. These came in a bundle. This is the Pocahontas collection. They do not make this anymore. This is a older collection. And the first one that I have here is a cream purple. And this one's called Follow Your Path. It is not a blue, but it does have a blue undertone. So I would say it's a blue undertone purple. It is a very beautiful, vibrant color. This one here is a glitter, different types of glitter. We have bar, we have circles, we have small circles. The colors are going to be a light orange, a darker orange, a blue, black, smaller glitters, and bars that are in black. These are in a matte finish. And this one is called Color of the Wind. A very beautiful glitter polish top coat. You can use it as a top coat. You can sponge it on to get more opacity. All of these have been swatched twice. There's no base coat and no top coat. This one right here is called Fly Like Flit, and it is a orange base. It's almost acrylic, and it has gold glitter in it with a bit of flakies. It is a beautiful orange. I wish I had a bigger bottle of this. I cannot find anything like this. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. It is a beautiful color. In the bottle, it looks a lot brighter, but this is a mini, and as you can tell is sort of dried semi-matte. If you were to put a top coat, the glitter would stand out a lot more. And for my regular Orlys, my regular Orly minis, these 4 came together in its packaging. And the first one is called Tiara, and it is a glitter silver polish. It is very beautiful. This one is called Charged Up. It is a purple, and I do know that some of these I do have in a bigger bottle. And this one is, it's Up to Blue. This is a metallic color. It has micro glitter throughout, very fine glitter. Va Va Voom. It is a pink neon color. So, as I mentioned earlier, these are older polishes. I didn't have to add no thinner on these, with the exception of this pink one. When I shook this up and I added polish thinner and I swatched it, it was drying very fast. So I would say this has a more of a matte finish than anything. But if you were to put a top coat on it, you won't see it as matte. But it is a very beautiful pink. So those were my 7 minis. Again, some of them they do not make anymore, others they do. I really regret not getting these in the bigger bottle because this is all I have. So I've used some of it, but not a lot. I've been very sparing with these two. Another of my favorite is going to be this one here, which is the Follow Your Path. And again, this is the Pocahontas collection. It's very beautiful purple, vibrant. Okay, the next one is going to be the Color Blast, and these right here, I'm going to have 16 of them. So let's get started. This one here is called Mistress of All Evil. Again, this is from the Disney collection, and these I do have on the cap, and it's easy for me to be able to swatch it to see if it's something I want to wear. And this is a dual chrome, so it shifts between green, yellow to red, brown. Selfie Time. This is a chunky glitter. I would say this is almost like a gunmetal chunky glitter. If you were to compare it to this one, you can see the difference right between both. The next one is Be True to Your Heart. This is a beautiful glitter. This one has blue, somewhat holographic magenta glitter, and purple. It does have holographic in it because when you shift, you can see the different colors. The only thing with this polish that I don't like is that it always separates. I've shaken it 4 times and it does separate quite a bit. But it's okay. It's a beautiful color. Or it's not a color. It is a beautiful glitter. You can either sponge this on to get better opacity or just brush it on. And I believe I did mention all of my swatches are going to be 2 coats, no base coat, no top coat. Next one is Fuchsia Chunky Glitter. And well, the name says it all. It's just a glitter with purple fuchsia. The fuchsia are going to be a more of a metallic glitter, just like the purple is a metallic glitter. It also has very fine glitter in it as well, or smaller glitter particles. This one's called Cast My Spell, and it is a flaky. It is a beautiful flaky. I don't see many like these. I don't think I have something similar at all in my collection. It's more of a yellow-green, almost like a lime. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's not very strong, but if you were to put a top coat, you would be able to see it a lot more shinier. This one is Indigo Color Flip. A beautiful, beautiful purple blue color with all of that glitter madness. It does have like a, I want to say silver glitter or silver, a little bit, not too much. I think that's what makes it like really stand out. But it's very beautiful. I'm gonna refrain from saying beautiful. I think they can speak themselves. This is a purple, and this one's called Uninvited Guest. Another purple, Extreme Vanity. And this one's more of a cream. This is more of a neon. This is gonna have more black in it. We have a red here, Lady Truth, which is the Wonder Woman collection. Here's another Wonder Woman collection. If I recall, these two, or there was three. I think there might be three or two. They came together. I think it's, yes. Okay, so this red one and this glitter with blue and yellow stars, blue circles and yellow stars, is called Wonder Woman. So those two, and this one here came with these two, and this one's called Beauty, Brains, and Brawn. And again, this is another one that separates a lot. It doesn't matter how many times I shake it. If it sits for 5 minutes, it will separate. I believe it's because the glitters are heavier. And this one is in a blue glitter with gold shards, red shards, and slightly blue. Yes, it also has blue shards in it as well, with fine blue glitters and a clear base. Then I have this holographic green glitter. It's called Part of Your World. I believe this is the Little Mermaid collection. The next one is Have We Got a Deal, in a holographic teal blue glitter and a clear base with silver squares. Hopefully it picks up that holographic finish. The next one is just a cream white, more like a off-white, and it is called Sign the Squirrels. Squirrel. And the next one is Positively what is it? Primal Gaston. This is another one I wish I had a bigger bottle of. This is with gold glitter running throughout in a cream orange. I honestly wish I had this one in a big bottle. This one in a bigger bottle. And I think those two are like the ones I wish I had in a big bottle. Last one of the Color Blast is Sleeping Death. And this is more like a, well, how would I describe this? It's definitely different than what I have. It does have chunky glitters, fine glitters. It does have a slight shift, but it is, I would say, like an antique. I feel like it has a little bit more of the yellow black in it than anything, but maybe like an antique, not bronze because it's not brown, but this reminds me of like, if I had to put into words, like if I were antique shopping or something like that. It is a beautiful color nonetheless. And I hope the camera or the video is doing justice. Okay, my next one up is gonna be the color Amped. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the craze when big nail polish makers were creating polishes and their slogan was just like gel polish, But with that being said, it is not gel polish. It is regular nail polish. It dries with air. You don't need a lamp. You don't need a UV. You don't need an LED. Nonetheless, they are still beautiful. And this one here is a white Crelly with some fine glitter. This one here is a red jelly. Again, same thing, 2 coats, no base or top coats. This is a silver, more like a metallic silver. Oh no, did I give you the names of these last two? I probably didn't. This one's called the Boulevard. This one's called Heart of LA. Best Dressed. This baby blue is called City of Angels, and it does have very fine glitter. I would say it's like a goldish, pinkish shimmer running throughout. It almost reminds me like Cinderella from Sinful Colors, but not quite close. I would have to do a comparison between those two. And if I would have to say, this one's probably a little bit more on the greener side than the Cinderella. Then we have this muted mint green. I would almost say like a light sage more than mint. It's called Art Walks. And this is just a basic, yes, cream color. Nothing like the packages, or the packaging, but they never do match what's in the bottle once they dry. Okay, and last but not least, I have my 25 breathable. Let's get started. This is a mini. Well, I wouldn't consider it so much as a mini, but it is a lot smaller than your 18 ml. It's the only one I have. This one did come in my Orly color pass, and this one's called Shift Happens. This is called Sour Time to Shine, almost like a citrus. Sienna Suede. Sun Kissed. Double Espresso, a dark chocolate brown, almost like coffee. Sepia Sunset. So as you can see on the minis, I did round, and on these I did the ring. Yes, the ring would fit onto my Orly breather or breathable polish, but I didn't want it to look different from the rest. So that's why I did this one. What I like about this method is I can take off this piece here, put it on my thumb, see if it's a color I like. Like I said, this one right here, I would just lift, put it underneath my thumb, This one, not so much, but it is a mini, so I mean, I can see the color just putting it by my skin tone. And I think I already told you guys the name on that one. Let's move forward. This one here is a Bronze Ambition. The name says it all. This one here is Over the Topaz. This one, I would say it's a dual chrome because it does shift between red, brown, and orange, bronzy, more like copper color. I think you can see it a lot better on the bottle. This one here is Stronger Than Ever with a lot of gold micro glitter and a wine base. I consider more of a wine color. Don't Take Me for Garnet. Very beautiful shimmer color. Another cream, The Spice Is Right. I would say more of a burgundy, brown burgundy color. Subtle burgundy. I think on camera it may look a little bit darker than what it is in real life. Oop. This one here is, this took a tourmaline. This one is a red and it's called Cherry Bomb. Cream color. Another cream color is called Just Breathe in a lilac color family. A little bit more blue. On the bottle it looks a little bit more subtle, but once dried it's just like 2 shades, 3 shades darker. Supernova Girl. Another cream polish. This is more of a why can't I think? Mauve color. A darker mauve color. Alexandrite by You. This one tends to have a slight shift as well, but I think it's just because it's a metallic color. I have my Kiss Me, I'm Kind. This is going to be in a pink base. This one's more peachy and it's called Nourishing a Nude. Another cream, and this one is called Don't Leave Me Hanging. Another green in a cream base. Frowned of You. Very vibrant, perfect for summer. Different shades of green for sure. This one's called Do a Barrel Roll, and this one I would say it's almost like a chrome finish, because there is a slight shift from a blue-green to a brighter green. It's very subtle. Another green, a more of a cream green. This one is Celeste Teal. Honestly, I don't consider this a teal. It reminds me more of a hunter green. To some of my blues. This one is You Had Me at Hydrangea, which is a very gorgeous pearlescent blue. Baby blue. And I'm being biased, but I really love this blue. The reason being, it is called You're on Sapphire, and it just happens to be that my birth month is September, so sapphire is my rhinestone. It's so beautiful. And last is gonna be Aloe, Goodbye. Aloe Goodbye, there we go. That sounds a lot better. This is in a gray base with a shimmer running of a green bluish shimmer throughout. It's a very beautiful, beautiful gray. The polish on the swatch doesn't do justice, but if you look at it on the bottle, it has that shift. It's more like a pearlescent finish, and once you apply top coat on that, you'll be able to see that slight pearlescent finish. Okay, if you have stuck through this entire video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking the time to see this collection. I will be doing more, so stay tuned for those. And have a nice night, have a nice morning, afternoon, whenever you are watching this. Goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next one.